And Paul Heggen now with our weather, and let's find out what we have in store tonight, tomorrow, the next day.
A slow change.
Father's Day.
Father's Day is going to be, that's kind of the tricky day of the forecast because it's going to be warm on Saturday, then a lot cooler on Sunday. So we're going to have to narrow down how much cooler for which parts of the Bay Area.
My dad wanted to go for a little morning walk in Lafayette.
Still looks fine. I mean, the worst we're talking about is comfortably cool, especially for inland parts of the Bay Area. Let's get into the details here, talk about the big picture pattern, how things are going to change. We've got a big hill of air in the atmosphere, a mountain of air out over the Pacific area of high pressure because there's just more air here. It exerts higher pressure at ground level or ocean level, as the case may be. That is going to build closer. It's not going to set up shop right over the west coast in the Bay Area. That's what we call a heat dome now that we're getting closer to the first day of summer next Wednesday. But it's going to be close enough to influence our temperatures, warm things up a little bit as we head through the rest of the work week and into the weekend. But it's going to be a slow progression. Right now, the marine layer is still very much present. We're not going to lose that entirely, but we're going to reduce its influence a bit the rest of the week. Temperatures are all in the 60s. 60 on the nose in both San Francisco and Oakland. Otherwise, temperatures are in the mid to upper 60s, just below 70 degrees right now in Concord. We are going to see a lot of that fog spreading out across the bay and well into the inland valleys by early tomorrow morning. This is kind of the transition. As that big H that was on the map builds closer, the additional weight of the atmosphere on top of us is going to compress the marine layer and kind of concentrate all the moisture closer to ground level. That means more dense fog as opposed to low cloud cover, but it means it's not going to push quite as far inland later this week. Tomorrow morning, still gray to start for most of us. The fog and low cloud cover backs out of the inland valleys very quickly as we head through the first half of the day. Even along the coast, I think you'll see some sunshine breaking through as we head towards lunchtime. Temperatures tonight dropping down to, well, where they should be this time of year, mostly in the middle portion of the 50s. High temperatures tomorrow, still a couple degrees below average, 2 or 3 degrees below normal around the bay, but pleasantly cool. Near average in San Jose, but still about 5 degrees below normal for Concord. You're supposed to be well into the 80s every day inland in the East Bay. Hasn't happened very often so far this year. Not that we're complaining. The lower utility bills are definitely nice. Low 60s right along the coast, mid to upper 70s down the peninsula, right around 80 degrees in the Santa Clara Valley, just short of actually hitting 80 degrees in San Jose. But again, that's normal for the middle of June. Temperatures inland in the East Bay, a few upper 70s, a lot of low 80s, and some of the warmest spots even getting up into the mid 80s around Antioch and Brentwood. But again, that's not that hot for this time of year. Looking back just the past several Junes, we've had numerous instances of temperatures getting up into triple-digit territory already. Glad we don't have to deal with that just yet. The North Bay is going to have some of the coolest inland temperatures over the next several days because the winds are going to be consistently out of the southwest, and that direction allows some of that marine air to more effectively infiltrate the inland valleys of the North Bay until you go much farther inland where temperatures are still more likely to reach up into the 80s in inland Mendocino County and Lake County. Around the bay, you will warm up a little bit, but it's going to be a few degrees between tomorrow and the end of the work week and the first half of the weekend. Saturday will be the warmer half of the weekend across the entire Bay Area. It's not a huge drop in temperatures around the Bay from Saturday to Sunday to Monday, which is the Juneteenth holiday. The noticeable drop is going to happen around San Jose, where you go from the low 80s down to the low 70s. Comfortably cool, but still definitely cool for June. The similar drop in temperatures inland in the East Bay from the mid-80s to the mid-70s. Along the coast, you'll be consistent. The one thing that will change is after more sunshine later this week, the June gloom is going to be back as we head through Father's Day and into the Juneteenth holiday on Monday. Juliet?
All right, thank you. Okay, a coastal community got a little